Washington restaurants, wineries, and taverns are adapting once again to COVID-19 restrictions by setting up outdoor dining areas. Today, I spoke with the Benton Franklin Health District about what these places can and cannot do.
Our restaurants have done fantastic things to adapt.
Once again, businesses are adapting to the pandemic. Since dining rooms cannot be open to guests, some restaurants are taking things outside. Rick Dawson says there are specific guidelines to abide by.
The intent of outdoor dining is to decrease the risk from being in an enclosed space. So we don't want to create a space that mimics that indoor dining.
Dawson says tents can have 2 sides or 3 if there is adequate ventilation.
The risk is increased because you're breathing the same air over and over again. We want to make sure that we have adequate ventilation, which is really the key.
When it comes to anything structural or attached to a building, Dawson urges owners to make sure they're in compliance.
Make sure that you're complying with, whatever your local building code is, talking to those folks as well. Same with lighting.
And if there's heating in your tent?
Heating needs to be safe. So if it's propane heating, they need to have adequate ventilation and things so they don't have carbon monoxide risk and things like that.
As more people head indoors, Dawson says we cannot let our guard down against COVID-19, even with a vaccine on the way.
It is that very important that we need to do as much as we can to protect each other.
Now, you won't be allowed back inside a restaurant until at least December 14th, but many local businesses are worried restrictions could last even longer than that. The Tri-City Regional Chamber of Commerce is asking Governor Inslee to reconsider, saying businesses have shown that they can stay open safely.